Good. What do we have here? All right, right here.
They deleted this phone from the hospitals in the 50s. It's called the bone.
How your morning went. God is all-knowing, yet he wants to know how your friendship is going with that person. God is all-knowing, yet he just wants to know how your heart is. He wants you to be honest and share your heart with him. God is omnipresent, yet he wants...
Glasses right there, and we are live, and what over here? Live. Rachel, Miss Minnie May, how you doing? Easy say cheese. Wancho, what's going on? Jocelyn, how you doing, Jocelyn? Mikey G, what's going on? C-Wide spinning. What's happening, C-Wide spinning? BMW M4 LYF. Okay. Not quite sure. And I think we are ready to roll. Okay, so that's ready to roll. Uh-oh. Ready. 1 second. All right, Jerry, how's it going? Let's turn this baby on. Come on, turn on. We're about ready to get rolling. Dylan, what's going on, Mr. Dylan? Dev, what's going on? Hello. Did you get a haircut? Nope. Brett, how you doing? What do we have over here? Madame Mascalino. Okay. Cimarron, good evening, Cimarron. C-Wide, good evening. TRV, PL, okay, whatever. Liz, good evening. Neville, what's going on? Kasha's Beauty. Oh, Kasha's Beauty, good evening. K-Van, what's going on? Crisco, Sim, Dr. Deb. Now, Dr. Deb, you wanted me to look at something last night. What was it? I remember that last night. Queenie, Jim Cox, Cisco, what's going on? Mark B. Smedley Speed. Wolst, Marky B. Alrighty. That's not right. Something just ain't right over there. Something just ain't right. Copy invitation. Go here. Oh, that's 9 a.m. Oops, wrong one. Okay, let's try another one. Let's try this one. Paste. This one is 9 p.m. There it goes. My fault. Sent the wrong one. All right, back to where you were. Here we go. This, and there we go. All right, Lizzie, Mac D, what's going on? Dev, hello. Did you get a haircut? No, I didn't. Dev, how much were you down at the start of the week, excluding premiums? Okay. Anthony, Dill, Aruba, Positivado. I don't know how I pronounce that one. Googie, Scott, Anthony, what's going on? Davey, Jeff, Lizzie. Frank, how's it going, everyone? Good evening. My name is James. This is Dividend Stock Talk, brought to you by... What is this thing coming on? Come on. It's turned on. Not turned on yet. That's not good. Still not turning on. All right, what do we got? All right. Another viewer wanted to look at Target. It was not me. I was just trying to help the exposure. Okay. Why isn't this thing turning on? Come on. It's not turning on. There it is right there. Alrighty. Link. P. Friend Corner. That means James. What's going? James and James Tail and James Demondo. Okay. Mike, Eddie, what's going on? Another viewer. Okay, we'll look at Target in a little bit. Dylan sold a 17.50 last week on Kohl's. Today I sold stock for a profit. Then sold $70 call for cool beans. Dev, nice going. Austin, dude, no way. Austin is actually here at 9 o'clock. Holy cow! Austin, what's going on? All right, Layman, what's happening? Let me get my glasses. Let's get the ball rolling. Let's get this thing ready to go, and we want this right there. Yeah, I just need to learn how to use that stupid thing. All right, that being said, Cincinnati, what's happening? Back case. Rolo, Austin, Patrick, Ella, SDG, good evening. Classic G, what's going on? No name. Good beans. Good. How are you today? Nancy and Jim. Dat dog. Sam. Anyway, good evening, everyone. My name is James. Like I said, this is Dividend Stock Talk, brought to you by the 10-Minute Trader, where I invest dividend stocks, show you exactly what I'm doing for a simple, safe, predictable, consistent 1% week. Let's get the ball rolling. Got everything ready to go. All the cameras are going. Hopefully, we're streaming on YouTube. Hopefully. Okay, don't really know. We'll find out in a little bit. So, as we progress, I'm going to show you everything that I do to get a simple, predictable, consistent 1% per week using nothing but pre-qualified dividend stocks. Well, I like dividend stocks. Well, number one, I know when they're going to move, because based on historical performance, that means 1 year after another, the stock does the same thing over and over and over again. So just before a dividend stock pays a dividend, oh, my hair looks terrible. All right, that's a little better, not much. Just before the company's getting ready to pay their dividend, the stock has a tendency to go up. K-Van, Halliburton blasted past the strike. Need to know opinion when or if to roll. Great question, K-Van. Let's take a gander at it. You're here right now, so tell me, what did you buy Halliburton for? H-A-L, Halliburton. Ooh, holy cow. Yeah. Hold on a second. All right. So here's Halliburton. Now we looked at Halliburton, I believe, either last night or Sunday night, one or the other. Okay, let's sit tight. Let's stop moving these questions around. Raymond, how you doing? Squid Kid, hello. Ellie, what are we learning? We're learning investing for weekly cash flow. Simple, safe, predictable, consistent 1% per week. I know it doesn't sound like a lot, but it does come to 50% per year. If you're okay with that. Now, you're not going to get it for free. You're not going to get it just by signing up. You actually have to do something. I double tap the screen with my tip. Alrighty, Zozone. All right, so we're going to take a look at Halliburton. We looked at it the other day, okay, and apparently somebody jumped in. So tell me what you jumped in on Halliburton at, but before we do that, let's go through the motions. Now, the motions are always the same. It's A, B, C, 1, 2, 3. Okay, step 1. Find stocks that you like. Well, the stocks that I like: Dividend Kings, Dividend Aristocrats, Dividend Champions, Dividend Contenders, Warren Buffett's list. Because hey, if it's good enough for Warren, I'm going to do it too. I have no problem whatsoever peeking over his shoulder and say, "Warren, what you doing, buddy? What you doing, Warren?" Okay, so it's available online. All you have to do is just go to Google and just put it in. Okay, Dividend Kings list 2025, and boom, it just shows up, just like that, like magic. Matthew 24, ask and you shall receive up the dividend list. Well, there it is. Dividend Kings, Aristocrats, Champions, Contenders, blah, 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 blah. Halliburton. Now, when I say 1, 2, 3, A, B, C, step 1 is find the stocks that you like. Throw them into the calendar. Find your stocks you like. Throw them into the calendar. Step 3 is look at the 1-year chart. Because the 1-year chart is going to tell me quickly, within 3 to 4 seconds, whether or not I should even waste my time with it. So what am I looking for specifically? 5 things. And it's really quick. Let's see how quick you get them. You ready? High, low, where was it? Where is it? And where's it going? Up, down, sideways, and then big up right there. That's the motion. That's what the stock is doing. But that's the 1 year chart. It doesn't really tell me much other than where's the high of the year? Where's the low of the year? What's the movement? She shot up, she dropped, went sideways, now she jumped up. That's basically the movement on the big picture. Well, it looks fine because it's not at the top of the year. Okay, and it's not at the bottom of the year, and it's actually in an upward trend. So all that looks good. Well, great. It only takes 3 or 4 seconds. Great. Let's move on to step number 5, or is it 4? I forget. Next step. How's that? Next step. I want to figure out the numbers. What am I buying it for? Oh, we're looking at the number on the board. This is 24, 27, 24, 27, 24, 27, 24, 27. It's up there 4 times. Now, 24, 27 is the closing price of today. So at 4 p.m. this afternoon, a couple hours ago, that's the last trade of the day, 24, 27. So if I buy it tomorrow morning, I'm looking to pay 24, 50, 24, 50, 35 cents. Now, I don't know, but off the top of my head, 1% of 24.50 is 24 cents. $24. 1% is 24 cents. So if I'm collecting 35, now it doesn't sound like a lot of money, 35 cents. It's not 35 cents. It's 35 cents per share. So one contract is 100 shares. So one contract is worth $35. It's a different story that way, isn't it? Okay, so one contract, $35. Well, 35 is higher than 24. So it's a yes, and that means we move on to the next step. It's always steps. A, B, C, 1, 2, 3. A, find your chart. Find your stocks. B, put them into a calendar. C, throw them into the 1 year chart. Look at the numbers. What are we paying? What are we making? Is it worth it? Is it more than 1%? I'm looking for 1. That's it. 1%. Come on, it's not that much. I'm not greedy. I just want 1% every single week. That's over 50% per year. Fine. Well, next step. We want to take a look, deeper dive into the chart to see what's really going on, what's coming next. Okay, so a year ago, Halliburton's at $29.97. The high of the year, $32.57, and that was the end of November of last year. She drops like a rock the first weeks of April, right? TDS day. 1869. That's the bottom of the year. Now from there, look at the movement. Look at the same thing. Okay. High, low. Where was it? Where is it? What's the motion? Down, up, down, up. So what do you think's coming next? Look at this big jump from here all the way up. Well, they're going to have profit taken tomorrow, more than likely. It's not guaranteed, but more than likely. So let's jump in, take a look at the last 30 days, because the last 30 days is going to give me a good idea. A good idea of what's coming next. Okay? What's coming next? What is the flow? What does it look like? High, low, where was it? Where is it? Okay, up, down, up. Well, look at this bottom here. Okay? Because she went up, she went down, she went up. Okay, fine. Here's the bottom here. 21.50. She goes from 21.50 to 25. That's $4. Now $4 on a $21 stock. That's over 20. That's close to 20%. Well, 20% is a good move. Doug, love it. Thank you there, Doug. That 20% move. So do you think it's going to go higher, or do you think there might be profit taken tomorrow? Well, I'm guessing profit taking, because anytime you jump 20% in a week, you're going to get people like me on the other end saying, yeah, I'll take that profit. Because here's the funny thing about profit. It's not really funny. It's just an observation. Okay, number one, it's not a profit until you take it. It may look good on paper, but until you actually say, yeah, I'll take that, thank you very much, and then move on with your day, it's not a profit until you take it. Second, nobody ever went broke taking profits. Think about it. Oh, damn it, I had to take profits again. Oh, that's horrible. Boo-hoo for me. Okay, it's not a profit till you take it, number one, and nobody ever went broke taking profits. Quit your bitching, take your profit, say thank you, and move on to the next one. Because I tell you what, Halliburton was here at 21, then she jumps up to here, and then she's going to go back down again, then she'll go back up, then she'll go back down, because that's all stocks do. They go up, they go down, and that's it. I didn't have my tea last night. I didn't have it this morning either. Alrighty, what kind of questions do we have? Last 4 trades held up today. All right, Eric. KJ, good evening. What's going on, KJ? Sunday night. Okay, rolled this morning. Okay, cool. Phil, how do I put Dividend Kings into the... Oh, Phil. Come on, Phil. That's an easy one. You ready? You ready, Phil? Here we go. Well, let's roll. Phil wants to know how to put the Dividend Kings into the calendar. It's a good question. So let's go to the calendar. Here it is. Okay, we don't need to see the splits. We were looking at splits last night. Oh, I don't want to see all that. I just want to see the dividends only. There they are, dividends. Dividends! Okay, Phil, here we go. First thing you want to do, Phil, is come over to here. Watch list. Right there, watch list. Okay? Right next to the watch list, that little square that says quotes. I want to slide all the way down right here, almost to the bottom, where it says create watch list. Okay? Create watch list. You click on create watch list. A little window opens up. Boom. There it is right there. This little red square up here. Okay. You put your cursor right there. All right. Now you got to come up with a name. Let's go Phil's list. Phil's list for today. There you go. I spelled Phil wrong. All right. Next, I want to start importing stocks. You get 2 opportunities here. One, you do it one at a time. Add symbol. Okay. So click on add symbol. There you go. Now you have 2 choices. Add symbol, you can do it one at a time, or you can import a list. So if you go to Google and you say Dividend Contenders List 2025, you're going to get a list of about 300 different companies. I really wouldn't want to put them in one at a time. So you get a CSV file. I don't know if you know how to do that. It's not that difficult. Ask your children or your grandchildren to help you out. I have my children help me out all the time. All right, so you add the symbol. So I'm going to add them one at a time just to give you an idea. Okay, Phil? So let's go. AT&T, Ford, General Motors, Microsoft, Dominion, DuPont. What else? Oh, IBM. Okay. Procter & Gamble. Illinois Toolworks. Okay, so just put them in one at a time. Once they're in, okay, you hit the save button. Okay, once you hit the save button, boom, there you go. Now, Phil, come on over to the calendar. Right here, little ray of sunshine. Okay, click on the little ray of sunshine right next to that enter symbol box right there. Slide down to where it says personal. That's your personal list. Okay? And here it is right here. Phil's list for today. and then you just click on the list. So you can do Dividend Kings, you can do Dividend Aristocrats, you can do whatever list you want. Stocks I like for Wednesdays. Stocks I like when I'm not feeling good. Stocks I like when the blue moon turns to gold and the Democrats are undercutting. Whatever you want to do, whatever you want to name it. Name it, pull it up. There it is right there. Phil's, personal right there. Phil's list right there. There we go. Okay, Illinois Tool Works, Dominion, General Motors. Okay, so I don't really want Phil's list, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the opposite. Okay, click back over here. Come down here where it says delete. Because I don't need it. Right? My name's not Phil. Number 2, there's not very stocks in it. Phil's list, right there. Do you want to delete it? Yes, I do. Bye-bye. All right, Phil, terribly sorry your list is gone. Does that make sense, Phil? I hope so. Alrighty. So we got that question over there. Next, let's go to the next one. There we go. All right. Alrighty. What do we have? K-Van, Halliburton. Yeah, we saw that one. So, K-Van, if you tell me what you bought Halliburton at, I might be able to help you out. Because, see, without knowing what the order looks like, without knowing what the trade looks like, what did you buy it for? What strike price did you sell? So if you bought it this morning at 23, and you sold somebody the rights to buy it from you at 23, and then you collected a premium for someone to buy it at 23, well, as long as she stays above 23 by this coming Friday, you're going to get all your money back plus the profit. You're not going to get any of this. Terribly sorry, because that's not what we're looking for. That's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for this. The premium. I don't care about that. Some people find that weird. Well, I'm terribly sorry. Okay, I want a simple, safe, predictable, consistent 1% per week. I don't want to rely on buying a stock and have it shoot up. No, that's not what I'm looking for. I want to do a covered call. It's simple, it's safe, it's predictable, it is consistent. I can do it every single week. So if I can do it every single week, that means every single week I'm getting 1%. Now I'm spending 10-15 minutes every day on my own personal account. I jump in, make a few trades, make my 1%, I get out. I make my, see, if I have a $100,000 account, my goal for the week would be $1,000. That's 1%. Now, if I have a $20,000 account, my goal for the week would be $200. That's 1%. So whatever your account is, 1% is 1%. And I don't like talking money-wise. Because I always say, I made $30,000. I really don't care. I want to know percentage-wise. If you make 1%, great. If you make a quarter of a percent, well, that's not so good. It's all relative. Ooh. That's almost a perfect mix of ginger and honey. Okay. Alrighty. Where are we now? All right, K-Van. Austin. Otter. Patty Mick. Keg. I have no idea. All right. Cincinnati, how are you doing today? Now, some of you last night had some things you wanted to take a look at this morning. Great. Throw them out there now. Do me a favor. When you ask a question, ask it only once. When you do ask a question, make sure the company is a dividend stock company and weekly options. Now, the reason why I'm saying that is the strategy is very simple. It was created for a 9-year-old. Okay? Eric wants to take a look at Siri. All right, Mr. Eric, let's go take a look at Siri. And just to let you know, I do have some Siri. All right, and here we go. Let's get this over this way. So, first thing I'm looking for, and like I said, 3 to 4 seconds. It shouldn't take that long. High, low, where was it? Where is it? What is it doing? Up, down, up, down, up, down. What's going on here? That's today and yesterday. What's going on there? It looks kind of interesting. Well, it looks interesting, but I'm not going to look at it yet. I will look at it if the numbers work. So let's take a look at the numbers. 23.38. 23.50 is going for 12 cents. Now, here's the thing. Today's Tuesday, which means tomorrow is Wednesday. So we have 3 days left. for the trading week. So more than likely, you're not going to get 1% for just 3 days. Okay, I'll do all my trading on a Monday. Because on a Monday, you get the maximum amount of time value for the week. Because think of it this way, there is no more time. Okay, when they say Monday to Friday, well, that means Monday to Friday. Well, the market opens at 9:30. So Monday, 9:30, it closes at 4 on Friday. Monday, 9:30, 4 on Friday. That's it. That's the maximum amount of time, 5 days. 20%, 20%, 20%, 20%. So Monday and Tuesday are gone. So 20%. So now we're looking at 60% of available time value left. Well, we might not get our 1%. But you know what? We can go to next week. 3 October. What's the 3 October one going for? Now that's 10 days. That's a little bit more than a week. So a little bit more than a week, I want to get at least 1.5%. Because it's 10 days. It's a week and a half. Okay, for 1 week, I want to get 1%. A week and a half, I want 1.5%. Okay, it's just a numbers game. Don't be afraid of numbers. It's not that difficult. Come on. 1 hand, 2 hands, 10 fingers, 10 toes, 2 eyes. It's not that difficult, really. 23.50, 34 cents. That's over 1.5%. That works. I don't like this week. Okay, 12 cents. That's only about 0.5%. All right, next week, 1.5. All right, so let's do one for next week. Well, the numbers work. The 1 year chart, great, that worked. That works. Next step is I want to take a deeper dive into the chart. Now we could literally spend hours looking at all this movement and dissecting it and trying to figure out what it means. Now, when I say I created it for a 9-year-old, I want to cut out all that crap. I do, seriously, cut all the crap. Because no matter what study you put on there, no matter what indicators you put on there, no matter what magical hocus pocus you put on there, you know, you get out your magic wand, Avada Kedavra, whatever it is, it's not going to change facts. And I love facts. I'm a factual kind of guy. Facts. High of the year. That's a fact. Low of the year. That's another fact. Where was it? Fact. I love facts. That's it. 5. Only for 5 things. 3 or 4 seconds. Once I figured that out, now I want to look a little bit deeper. You ready? Here we go. And for here we go, we need glasses. Well, I need glasses. I don't know about you. A year ago, 25.33. High of the year was in the beginning of December 29.16. Now we bottom out at TDS Day. Okay, that's the second week of April, 1869. Okay, but this is the same thing. Look, high, low. Where was it? Where is it? Up, down, up, down. What's going on right here? Look at this. There's 30-day high, 30-day bottom. So I want to look at the next 30 days, because this is about 4 months. But I'm looking for the same thing. High, low, where was it? Where is it? What's the motion? Okay, so 30-day chart is going to give me an idea. Going to give me an idea of what next. There you go. That's 30 days. Okay. High, low, where was it? Where is it? Up, down, up. Simple, right? 30-day bottom, 22.40. 24.80. That's over $2. $2 on a $22 stock is 10%. So she jumps 10%. Profit taken. Now we're here. 22.80. 1 day, 2 days. 2 days to the upside. So this looks like it is the new bottom. Okay, so 30-day high. Here's the turning point. Turning point. Now she's going back up again. So if and only if this thing opens up tomorrow or goes over 23.05, I want to jump in. And when I do jump in at 23.05, okay, the 23.50 for next week is 34 cents. per share, or $34 per contract. No, I know it doesn't sound like much, but let's do the math on it and see if it makes sense. So that being said, let's get rid of this. Let's go to covered calls. Next week's 2350s right in there. We're going to look at just one contract, okay? Because if I do 10, 15, 20 contracts, it might scare some people away. Some of you won't really care because you understand 1% is 1%. So whether I do one contract of 500 contracts, 1% is still 1%. Anyway, here we go. This is what it looks like. This is what it sounds like. Make sure you read it slowly and understand everything there. It's not difficult once you know what you're looking at. Buy one. See, buy plus one. Buy one. Covered call of Siri. It says right there. 100, which is the weeklies. 3 October. That's not this Friday. That's next Friday, 10 days away. Gives me a little bit more time to make sure the stock moves in that direction. The $23.50 call option against Siri at the market to open to open. Now it says to open because I'm doing two trades. Buying the stock that gets sent to New York. I'm selling the option. I buy the stock. I sell the option. That's called a covered call. So I'm covered. Don't worry about it, brother. You're covered. I got you. You're covered. Same thing. I'm buying the stock, selling it to someone else at an agreed upon price. $23.50 at an agreed upon date. 3 October. So for a contract to be valid, that's what these are. These are insurance contracts. You get the premiums. So for a contract to be valid, you need 4 things. 4. 1, beginning date. Well, that would be tomorrow morning. 2 would be the ending date. That would be 3 October 25, next Friday, 4 p.m. or 3:59, whichever way you want to look at it. 3, consideration. It could be a handshake. It could be a piece of pie. It could be a pencil. It could be something of consideration. In this case, it's money. $82.50 per contract. Okay? And then 4th, meeting the technical terms, meeting of the mind. It's a legal term, meeting of the minds. It's just an agreement. Okay? I'm buying it first thing in the morning at the market. I'm selling to whoever a 3 October 25, which is next Friday, the right to buy it from me at $23.50. Well, the stock right now is at $23.05. Okay, so all the stock has to do is just go up a little bit, and the big question is, number 1, does it make sense? Number 2, do I like this company? Number 3, do I like this company at this price? Then you get the rest of the questions. Am I willing to do this? Am I willing to buy it, sell a covered call every single week until it hits my target? My target, $23.50. What am I paying for it? $23.05. Now that's what the numbers look like tonight. Tomorrow morning when the market opens up, all these numbers are going to change. Just like a roulette wheel. Spin the wheel and see what the numbers pop up. So I hope you like that. Before we go on, let's see what kind of rate of return Siri would be if you like it. Now, it's not a tip. It's not a recommendation. It's an observation. Someone asked me to take a look at Siri. I put it up. I looked at the numbers. This is what it looks like. This is what it looks like. It's not an advice. It's not a tip. You have to figure out what works for you. If you like it, you do your research. Don't rely on me. Okay? You don't know me. You just see some guy at the other end of the screen. You know nothing about me. Now, for those people who want to call and talk to me, hey, fine. DM me your number. I'll give you a buzz. We'll have a nice chat. And I promise you I won't try to sell you anything. Also, I promise you I'm not going to try to sell you anything tonight. Okay? We all know how it works. Okay? Whatever channel you're on, now we're streaming on 9 different channels. So each channel has a bio, which means you can go and find out information about me. I'm not hiding. I've been online since the 80s. It's not weird. Since the 80s. I still have the same email address that I had when I signed up in the early 1990s. It's weird. I even have emails from the 1990s. I do, because I get all these weird emails, and I'd save them. Because I want to see, hey, you're sending me an email, you want me to buy something, great. Well, 5 years down the line, are you still in business? You know what I mean? You can look at my emails from 10, 15 years ago. I'm still in business. I'm still doing it. It's not a business, it's a hobby for me. I do it for the fun of it, because I like it. I find it enjoyable. All right, so this is the trade. To find out the rate of return, we get the profit, we divide it by the investment, and then we come up with the rate of return. I'm looking for 1%. What is this one? Calculator. 80 to 50 divided by the investment, 2268. That gives me a grand total of I'm writing this one down. 3.6%. Now, here's the thing. If you didn't know this, 1% a week is 50% per year. 2% a week is 100% per year. 3.6. Now, this is for a week and a half. So we call it 1.5% because it's a week and a half. Anyway, I'm writing that one down. I am. I already own Siri, so I don't even know why I'm writing it down. 3.6. Right, there we go. All right, so that's Siri. That works. So let's find out what else we have. Raymond, you're on YouTube. All right. What are we learning? Okay, already got that one. Thank you. You're welcome. What else do we got? Okay, cool. All right. Done. Right here. What do we have here? No nickname. What's going on? No nickname. Classic G. What's going on? Darcy. Good evening, Miss Darcy. Uh-oh. Mr. Darcy, where'd you go? Uh-oh. Oh, wow. I feel bad now. I missed out Miss Darcy. Oh, there she is, right there. All right. La Chocolatier, cool beans. K-Van, how about? Okay, got that one. That one. Yep, got that one. Jeff says, roll, baby. It's time to roll out the JD, Florida Army vet. All right there, Mr. JD. Orlando, how are you today? Mammy! Oh, that's adorable. D love it. I saw a video where you wanted a spreadsheet built. I can build it for you. Okay, so D love it. Send me an email, okay, or text message, okay, right here on TikTok, because that way I'll get it. Because I check TikTok 3 or 4 times a day. My regular email maybe once or twice. Okay, it's a little bit complicated. Okay, but if you know something about stocks, hey, you might be able to help me out. K-Van, wide spinning. I bought it at 22, strike at 22.50. Oh, that's awesome. All right, look at it this way. Okay, you bought it at 22.06. You're selling it at 22.50. That means you're making 44 cents in the difference between the purchase price and the strike price. Well, that's good. Well, the stock jumped way up. So whatever premium you collected, so you collect the premium and you collect that extra 44 cents. That's a good return for 1 week if you think about it. And then you always say, you know what? I like Siri. Let me lay it a little bit, and I'll wait for the drop down again. Official J Lens. Limitless Georgia. Misty. There's always someone. Always someone. Okay. Let's get back to the beginning. All right. There we have it. So here you go. Here's Misty. Hi. Hello. Where was it? Where is it? Shoots up, comes down, back up, back down, back up. What's going on here? Well, right now the stock's at 1541. Well, I'd be doing the 1550s. And that's barely 1%. But I'm going to say no to Misty. Here's the reason why. Other than the fact that this thing's only 2 years old and it's not consistently profitable. But let's forget that for a second. Okay? Now, when I say I want good quality dividend stock, see, I'm thinking good quality dividend stock and whatever it is you're thinking, 2 totally different things. because I want companies that have been consistently profitable for at least 2 decades. MSTY hasn't even been profitable for 2 years yet. So it's a no there, but here's another reason why it's a no. Okay, 1550 is going for 10 cents. That's not 1%. And then look, if you're wrong, 0, 0, 0. Yeah, no thank you. Anytime I see 0, 0, 0, I want nothing to do with it. Because if you're wrong, you're not getting anything. Superlative. How do you get that shirt? Well, believe it or not, I actually have one of those Shopify stores. Don't ask me how the hell to get to it. It should be in a link in the bio, but it's not. So yeah, I need help with almost everything in my life. It's weird. I'm retired. I wasn't the kind of guy to sit in front of a computer. I was a hand-on kind of guy. I built stuff. I made stuff. So at the end of the day, you look back and say, yeah, I built that. Computers, no. Click, click, click. You turn it off, and boom. What do you have to show for your work? Nothing. So if you build a house, great. You have a house to show for your work. Okay, if you do a piece of art, you have something to show for it. Okay, you do coding and computers and all that, you got nothing to show for your work. It's just, I'm terribly sorry. That's just the way. That's just the atmosphere in which I grew up. Official J Lens. You want Google puts. Now. Alrighty, let's take a look at it. High, low, where was it? Where is it? Up, down, up. Okay, see, number one, I don't buy anything at the high of the year. Number two, Google may have been in business for 20 or 30 years, but Google only started paying dividends for the last 2 years. So for me to buy Google, well, Warren Buffett's going to have to jump into it, or you have to wait 18 years to get to that point. I have no desire whatsoever to buy anything at the high. And you want to do puts? Well, I don't do anything here but one strategy. What's that? JMF. Alrighty. So I do one trading strategy here. I'm not talking about puts. You want to do puts? Do puts. Okay, shop Prolative. You need a shirt? Send me a DM. Okay, and I'll try to hook you up with one. I've got like 12 of them. Got like 3 black, 2 green, 2 blue, 2 red, 2 brown. So. Hey, Stanley up in Moosehead Lake. How are you doing there, Stanley? All right. So that being said, I don't do Google because Google's not consistently profitable with their dividends. Take a look at the dividends. It's only 2 years of dividends. Well, secondly, I don't buy at the high. It just doesn't make sense. That's a time to sell, not a time to buy. But that's just my opinion. What the hell do I know? Okay. What else do we have? Johnny Elm, what's happened, Johnny? Jay Hilston, what's going on? Pam, good evening. Official J Lens, how you doing? Shop Prolative. Okay, like I said, send me my 47th TikTok account. Oh, my 74th. Ooh. Ronnie J, Stacy B. Official J Lens lower. Okay. Uh-oh. Niculator wants to take a look at Procter and Gamble. Now, how can you go wrong with Procter and Gamble? They've been in business for over 100 years. They have 5 decades. That's 50 years of consistent profits. How the hell can you go wrong with Procter and Gamble? I'll tell you. Hold on. Couple of things. High. Low, here it was, here's where it is, look at it, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. So it's in a downward turn at this moment in time. Let's zoom into it so you can get a better look. Okay. Up, down, down. New bottom right here. So we're looking for a new bottom. So I'm going to put Procter & Gamble on the list for next week, because as soon as we find the bottom, this baby's going to turn around and go right back up again. And that's where you make your money. Buy low. sell, high. See, I don't want to guess where the bottom's going to be. I'll let it just show up, introduce itself, get comfortable, sit down, relax, shoot up. That's where I want to jump in. After it finds the bottom, turns around, goes back up. Until then, I'm just going to wait and watch. So I'm going to put it on my list, top of the list for next week. There it is. I got like 25 stocks on for the list for next week. Harlem, I'm paying $5,000 for the first 7. Okay, I don't play that game, but alrighty. Come on. Come on. There we go. All right. Daily invest. Good evening. Grandpa knows how. Hey, Grandpa, how you doing? Crypto Psycho, how are you? Mark Palmer, Thinkorswim, absolutely. DJ Homies, I have 3,000 invest. Where should I invest it? Say, DJ Homies, I have no idea who you are, so it would be a disservice for me to assume what is good for you. You want to talk? Fine. Send me a number. I'll give you a buzz. We'll chat. Okay? Chuck Jensen, how are you doing today? Oh, Cincinnatus wants to take a look at Target. Here we go. Target. Interesting. Same thing. Okay? Looking for a new bottom. It looks like we may have found it. Okay? Your high, your low. It was. It's just. Come on. That's the easy one. Look at that. Okay, so let's zoom in to the last 30 days to see, is that the bottom right there? That could be it. Take a look. Yesterday could be the new bottom right there, because today is higher. But that's only one day to the upside. I want 2, which could be tomorrow. Now we don't know until tomorrow night, because she could go down, she could go up. And then Thursday, we would look at buying some Target. All right, what do we have over here? Gold Digger Me. What about a stop loss? Hey, Gold Digger Me, I don't use stop losses. Okay? So when I look at investing in stocks, I do it a little bit differently than other people. Number one, I bought a new mat yesterday. It's very squishy, but it's small, so I keep moving it around. I don't do stop losses. Okay, I'm a firm believer in rule number 1 and rule number 2. Number one, never ever buy something you don't want to hold on to for the rest of your life. That's number 1. Number 2, never sell at a loss. If the stock goes down, fine. I'll make my adjustment there. Do I dollar cost average? Do I continue to sell covered calls even below what I paid for it? It's always going to be a numbers game. What did I buy it for? What did I sell it for? What does it mean? Where's it going? What should I do? They're all simple questions. You just take one at a time. It's like eating an elephant. One bite at a time. Okay? Step 1 is easy. What did I buy it for? Well, anytime you buy a stock, you know what you bought it for. So that's what it is. What did I buy it for? What did I sell? What's it at now? Where's it going? Well, this one right here, down, bottom. Now she's going back up again. Well, I like Target. Believe it or not, Target is a dividend king. 5 decades of increasing profits, year after year after year, consistently going up. GNX, 52% yearly exponential. Let's keep on keeping on. So what else? Eric wants to take a look at Kohl's. All right, Eric, Kohl. I love Kohl's. I do. Interesting. Now, let's take a look at Kohl's. First thing I'm looking for. High, low. What was it? Where is it? Look at this. Down, up, down, up, down. Uh-oh. All right, so zoom in a little bit closer because it doesn't look quite right. Okay, right there. Well, high, low, where was it? Is it? Look at this. Up, down, up, up. I'm going to wait a little bit longer because a couple of things. Here's the bottom here. Shoots up, now she's pulling back. Well, I want to give it a little bit of more wiggle room. Give it some room to make some kind of predictable movement. Even if this is a new bottom, this is only one day, so we can look at it again tomorrow and Thursday. And maybe it might be for Friday, I don't know. But definitely not today or tomorrow. Sorry, Eric. All right. Next, Manny. How are you doing, Manny? Ben, how you doing? Mike Lover. K for 76, Storm, Ben, Joe's Tax. Okay. Red Hibiscus, back again. I remember you. Ski Bum. Ooh. Cheyenne. How you doing, Cheyenne? Benjo. JD, Florida Army Vet. How you doing? Honcho. Gick Auto Group. GIC Auto Group. Okay. Tati Elmita. Mark B. Good evening. Thank you, Mark B. Gold Digger Me. Okay. Just coming in the room. Which stock we looking at? Coles. Okay, Gold Digger Me. I don't do stop losses. Plain and simple. I don't. Manny. How you doing, Manny? Thank you for that, Manny. Joe Blund. Okay. B-Shoe. Good evening, B-Shoe. Irod, how are you? I am fine, Irod, thank you. Chuck Jensen. I got disconnected, so if you looked at AA already, which is Alcoa, I'm sorry I missed it. Let's take a look at Alcoa. We haven't looked at it yet. Uh-oh. In God we love. BTC. Bitcoin. No. XRP. No. That's a no. I don't do cryptocurrency. Sorry. Why don't you do stop losses? Kai? I don't do stop losses because if you do a stop loss, it's kind of like a target. You know, like might as well just big red with a big white spot in it. You know how those target looks like? Yeah. Because you put a stop loss on there, guess what the market maker's looking at? He's going to drop that down just so he can grab your stop loss, and you're out. You take your loss. I don't do stop losses because I've been doing it long enough to know, well, number one, I'm not going to buy anything I don't want to hold on to. And knowing that, investing in stock market, it goes up, it goes down, it goes up. That's all it does. So if I buy it and it drops, okay, just wait a little longer. It's going to turn around and go back up again. What else is it going to do? They go down, they find a bottom, and then they go up. They find a top, and then they go down. They find a bottom, and then I could do this all night long. Really can. For me, I don't do stop losses. That's my reasoning. They go up, they go down, they go up, they go down. Okay? That's my reason. I know you don't like to buy stocks over 250, but do you have a minimum? $3. Any reason why no crypto? Cryptocurrency has not been around for 20 years, number one. Number two, there is no safe way to trade crypto that is predictable, consistent, and simple. Okay? And I heard that there are options on crypto. I haven't seen them. I have no idea how to do them. But crypto has nothing behind it. At least Ford, they have a factory. They make cars. Okay? AT&T, well, they have a phone service, a product which they sell. Okay, IBM, they make computers, software, and a whole bunch of other nice things. They have a physical product. Okay, cryptocurrency, all it is a wink and a smile for some guy on the other side of the computer that you don't know. Uh-oh, that's Jim Bibby. Jimbo, what's happening? How many trades do you take a day? I do most of my trades on Monday and Tuesday. And then on Friday, I do my adjustments. So it's not like I trade. I don't trade every single day. I look at my stocks every day. but I don't buy something every day. Callum Bluestone, thank you for that. In God we love. Yes, they do have futures and options on crypto, but I see what you mean. Hasn't been around long enough. Yeah, exactly. And I cannot go to Starbucks and buy coffee with crypto. Not yet, anyway. Yo, bro, what do you think of PLTR? Well, let's take a look at PLTR. PLTR. Palantir. That was quick, wasn't it? That was quick. You asked? I told you. The reason why I'm saying no, okay? Look at where it is. Okay? Let me isolate the last 30 days for you. Okay? Why the hell would I want to buy something at the high? Okay, we're going to look at Alcoa in a second. Okay, so I'm going to ask you a question. Why would I want to buy at the high? Okay, so you make money in the stock market buying low, selling high, not buying high and waiting for it to go high. No. Sorry. Now, had you told me it looked like this here, down, now it's consolidating and going up, maybe, yeah. At the high, hell no. Hell no. All right, what else do we got? Chris, how do I adjust on Friday? Hey, James, just asked you yesterday. Must have missed it. I don't know. I'd have to wait until Monday to get out. You don't? Okay. Chris, you can get out anytime you want. That's the beauty of the stock market. Okay, if you buy a stock and you sell an option, to get out of that, well, you have to buy back that option and then sell your stock. You can get out anytime you want. But like any other thing, you jump out early, you have a tendency to lose the upside of everything. Do you ever buy slices? For my grandson, I do. For me, I don't. Because I have enough in my accounts where I can buy hundreds of shares of different stocks. My grandson, he starts out like $50, so he can buy slices or fractional shares. Same thing, slices, fractional shares, same thing. Okay, so Chris, you want to know how do we adjust on Friday? Well, let me quote the great John F. Kennedy for you. Okay? We cannot answer the questions of Friday afternoon with the knowledge we possess on Tuesday evening. Okay? We have no idea what's going to happen on Friday. So it's the same questions. What did I buy it for? What did I sell against it? Where's it at now? Where's it going? What does it mean? What do I do? It sounds like a lot, like 5-6 steps. No, not really. Okay, so if I buy this at 182.55, okay, see the price? 182.55, 182.55. If I buy it tomorrow morning at 182.55, well, the first part of that equation is already known. What did I buy it for? 182.55. What did I sell against it? Most likely the 183. Most likely. What did I collect? All right. 182.50. Okay, 182.50. $6.60. Well, that's more than 1%. It's more than 2%. But what does it mean? Well, we don't know until we know what the stock looks like tomorrow, which we don't have it. Okay? Thursday, we don't have Thursday, and we don't have Friday. So it could drop like a rock to Friday. It can shoot up on Friday. We don't know. So we can't answer the questions for Friday with what we have for us today. So that's why we jump on every single morning. So tomorrow morning we're going to take a look. Okay, this is what PLTR did yesterday. All right, so what did I buy it for? Okay, so what does it mean? You answer one question at a time. What did I buy it for? 182.55. What did I sell it? The 182.50. What did I collect? $6.60 now. Well, what's the stock at now? Whatever it's at now. Then on Friday, it's the exact same questions. What did I buy? 182.50. What did I sell? The 182.50. What did I collect? 660. What's it at now? Whatever it's at now on Friday afternoon. And then we decide, do we want to roll it into next week and pick up another percentage, or do we just want to let it go, get our money back, keep that profit, and move on to the next company? See, I'd get rid of it, because see, here we are, here's your bottom here, she shoots up. Okay? Once you get up to here, that's the top, that's the time to sell, not the time to buy. This is all just my opinion. Okay, so remember that. I'm not a financial advisor. Okay, I'm basically got nothing. I'm nobody. The guy next door, that strange guy 3 doors down who drives a beat up pickup truck. That's me. Okay, I just do this because I enjoy doing it. I enjoy trading my own money. Because I learned a long time ago that the powers that be, the bankers, the brokers, the money managers, the traders, they don't have my interest in mind. If I give them my money, what are they going to give me back? So no, if I do it myself, well, I can get 1% every week, and that's what I'm looking for. Chucky wants to take a look at Alcoa. Interesting. Okay, you ready? Here we go, Chucky. High, low. Where was it? Where is it? Up, down, up, down. Same thing with Alcoa, with the other stocks we looked at. 30-day bottom, shoots up, 30-day top, profit taking. Now we're looking for a new bottom. We're bottom fishing. Now I'm going to write Alcoa for next week. I love Alcoa, I do. It's 5 decades of increased profits. They've been in business for over 100 years. This is, I'm going to find a bottom, turn on, go up. 31.50 to 31.50. Ooh, 60, that's 2%. Ooh, next week it's like 4%. Well, hell yeah. But I'm not buying it because it's still dropping. As she drops, I want to wait for it to hit the bottom, bounce back up. That's where I want to get in. I like Alcoa. I'll look at it again tomorrow night, not tomorrow during the day, but tomorrow night to see where did she stop up. So someone, Chuck Jensen, if you're here tomorrow, let's look at Alcoa again tomorrow. So remind me tomorrow. But I'm writing it down for next week. Alcoa. All right. Don't you have to wait until contract exercises on Friday? No. See, here's the thing, Chris. On U.S. options, okay, this is just for the U.S., the United States. Options here. The people can exercise their option anytime they want. Okay. This morning we were looking at TSLL. So I get ready to pull it up. It's gone. What the hell did it go? Apparently somebody exercised their option yesterday and took it away from me yesterday. So this morning when I woke up and looked, it's all gone. Okay. Because I'm into a profit on it already. I don't care. You know what I mean? So I buy it, I make my profit, someone takes away. Great, now I have all that money back, so I bought something else this morning. So on European options, now each country is different with their options. A lot of European options you can only exercise on a Friday or the day of expiration. You can't exercise beforehand. Wait, do you trade options? Of course I do. Of course I do. Leica, good evening. Also, how does one join your morning group? Okay, couple of answers there for you, Mr. Chris. Now, I told you I'm not going to try to sell you anything. Now, he's asking me a question, so I'm going to answer the question for him. The best and easiest thing to do, Chris, send me your number. I'll give you a call and we'll chat. This is not for everybody. It's slow, it's boring, it's monotonous, it's repetitive. It's the same stocks over and over and over again. But guess what? Well, it's repetitive, which means it's consistently profitable. You know, and I'm okay with that. I'm perfectly See, the funny thing is, people say, "Well, you can make more money." Yeah, I could. But why would I want to? Why would I want to trade my time for money. If I'm perfectly okay with 10 to 15 minutes a day, making 1%, that's 50% per year. I'm okay with that. I don't want to look at anything else. I have other things to do with my life. Next. Oh my, the secret rich neighbor. Yep, that's me. Chris, thanks for the explanation. You got it. Calaman Bluestone. A lot of your stocks had profit taken today. So does that mean you're out of them? So find the bottom and get in Alcoa. Yeah, absolutely. No, Chuck, I'm not telling you to do that. What I'm telling you is that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to look at this again tomorrow. Because there's two things that are going to happen tomorrow. And we don't know which one it is. Okay, here's the bottom right here. Tomorrow it's going to be lower or it's going to be higher. It's one or the other. All right. I'll give it to you. It could be the exact same. Seriously, it could. It could be the exact same that it ended up today. It could be. But it's going to be one of them. It's going to be higher or lower. One or the other. It's going to go one way or the other. Because once it hits that bottom, it's going to go back up again. They always do it. So let's pull this back a little bit. Whoops, went the wrong way. All right, just for the fun of it, you ready? Look at this. Down, up, 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 down. I can do it all day long. That's all they do. They go up, they go down, and that's it, and that is all. All righty. Chris! Chris is saying something. There we go. Chris, 1% is good for me. Once I get this down pat, I'm quitting my job and making my 1%. Chris, my suggestion. This is a suggestion. It's not a tip. It's not advice. My suggestion would be get a paper trading account. Okay? See, look here. Okay? Look at all these accounts. Okay? Those are live, real accounts. This one down here, live account, paper trading account. I still paper trade. I've been trading over 30 years, and I still paper trade. La 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 la. And quitting corporate America. Don't be up. Okay. Uh-oh. Dr. Dev says Alcoa is no longer a dividend king. I'm going to have to check that one out. So I'm going to check. Wait a second. Let's see if we can do this real quick. Be that difficult. All right, Google is checking for the answer. No, Alcoa is not a dividend king. It increased its dividends 1 year and does not meet the 50. Well, that's not good. Okay. Used to be. Well, no, that's a bummer, isn't it? So Alcoa is no longer a dividend king. I'm going to have to take it off my list. All right. Chris. Also, in a bear market, do you use the same strategy, for example, like in 2022? Yeah, I did. Chris. Horrendous. All right, Chuck, I think he's right about Alcoa, but still a great company. All right. See, at that point, now I'm still going to trade Alcoa because it's still a great company, still been around for over 100 years. How do we start at day one with this? Love the live, but I feel like I'm behind. Hey, Paul, how are you today? Shay, I'm very new at this field. Can you please recommend me a start? Okay. So I don't want to sell anything. I don't. Okay. I'm here every single night, so you can ask me whatever questions you want. The number one thing you have to ask yourself first is this something I want to do? That's number one question. Number two is this something I think I can be good at? Because you got to be disciplined. Okay, you got to stop listening to the talking heads. You know those guys on TV? So the stock market, I really don't know what the stock market did. My concern is finding a company that is consistently profitable. And that's me, is finding a good company that you are okay with owning. So take a look at Coca-Cola. They've been in business for over 140 years. It's a good probability that they're going to be making cola for the next 30, 40, 50 to 100 years again. Well, because if you got something that works, you don't mess with it. You leave it alone. Exactly, M. Coca-Cola. Thank you. And then Pepsi. Can you really imagine a world where Coke and Pepsi just disappeared? How about Ford? General Motors, IBM, AT&T, Consolidated Edison. They've been in business for over 200 years, and they still pay out dividends. GME. Isn't GME Chipotle? No, GME, that's GameStop. CMG, okay. GME. I'm going to tell you the same thing I tell everyone else. M. Okay, 30-day high, 30-day bottom, sideways, up. I don't buy anything at the high unless I'm trying to dollar cost average down. Go figure that one out, right? See, here's the bottom here. And she shoots up nice from 22.50 to 27. That's $5. That's over 20%. Thomas Hunt, watch every night and you will pick it up bits here and there. Thank you, Calamon Bluestone. He said just keep coming back every night. You will catch on. It's not that difficult. We're looking for good quality companies. And it's not that... See, you should know what a good quality company is. It's like I grew up in the 60s and 70s and 80s. Home Depot, Lowe's, IBM, AT&T, Microsoft, Dell, Intel. What else? Goldman Sachs, Bank of America, Wells Fargo, Capital One Finance, MasterCard, Visa. These are companies I don't mind owning. Do you index? No, I do not. Okay. Next, we're going to jump over to the other side and get some more questions. Oh my goodness. I really need a moderator on YouTube. Because I really don't have the time nor the desire to go through all these and delete this person, delete that person. Dev, you made 3% today. Awesome, dude. Nice for you. Cool beans. Ryan Booth, how are you today? Hair looks great, brother. Don't sweat it. Thanks. It's not bad for 61. It's receding a little bit, but I'm 61, so you got to expect that kind of stuff. I don't look like Jimbo over here. Jimbo, I see you. All right, what else we have? Crash. Feels like now about not technically more, but more hype and socials, almost like crypto. Thanks, M. Thank you, Calvin Bluestone. He's absolutely right. I will not tell anybody what to buy. It's not for me to say. Okay? I'm just some random guy on YouTube. You shouldn't listen to a damn word I say. Anything I say, you should just write it down. Maybe write it down. And then go double check it. Okay? At some point, after double checking, it's like fact checking. Fact check me all you want. I really don't care. Okay, fact check me. At some point, you say, you know what? I fact checked this guy for like 30 days straight. He isn't lying about anything. Everything he said is right. So you have to figure out at that point in time what's right for you. So I just make observations. You give me a stock, I take a look, I give you my observation and my opinion. It's only my opinion only. That's it. 61. Thank you for that. Yes, I am 61. All right. I can't wait because I'm going to start my application process now so that in January I can start collecting Social Security. Uh-oh. I don't know what to put. NQ. What the heck is NQ? NQ. Mobile Inc. No. I'm sorry. It doesn't show up. It's a no. Coffee sometime? Sure, why not? Because I'm in the St. Pete area, so you got to come here. Come on, I don't do options yet. I take a strategy and adapt it to my stocks with 250 in March, and I'm at 400. Okay, so Calendar and Bluestone, let me ask you a question. Okay, this is interesting. Okay, I don't know what to put. NASDAQ, you actually got to give me the ticker symbol. All right. So Calendar and Bluestone, you don't do options yet. Let me see if I can explain this to you, and maybe I'll change your mind. All right. All right. Now let's just say, hypothetically speaking, you got an old 1968 Camaro convertible sitting in your backyard that you says like, I need to get rid of this thing. You take it, and you push it out to your front lawn. You slap the for sale sign at $10,000. Okay, so you with me so far? Okay, a car you put in the front driveway, put for sale sign it for $10,000 because that's about the right price for a '68 Camaro convertible. Okay, so Tom, your neighbor on the left, he says, hey, I like your car. It's about time you're selling it. Let me give you $100, which is 1% of 10,000. Let me give you $100. Hold it for me until Friday. When Friday comes, two things are going to happen. I'm going to come and give you that $10,000 for the car. Think of the 100 as a non-refundable cash deposit. Okay, it's just hold it for me. Don't sell it to anyone else, and I will give you the $10,000 on Friday. Now, if Tom, the neighbor, doesn't show up, he says, you know what, I don't want it. Sell it to someone else. So next Monday, you sell it to someone else. Pete on the other side. Pete says, yeah, take $100. Hold it for me until Friday, and I'll come give you the $10,000. So now you picked up $100 from this guy. You picked up $100 from this guy, and you still have the car for $10,000. So Tom, two towns over, says, dude, I like your car. Let me give you $100. Hold it for me until Friday. You could do this every single week because you own the asset, the car, the asset. The same thing with the stocks. Okay. If I buy stocks, this is AT&T. If I buy 100 shares of AT&T, if I buy 1,000 shares of AT&T, that is my asset, and I can get a weekly cash flow from it. So now we're into week 3, and nobody's bought your car yet. You had $100, $100. Well, that's still 1% every single week on that asset. All right. So why you don't do options is beyond me. Buy your asset, whatever it is, your car, your stock, whatever. If I buy AT&T, right? If I buy 500 shares, was that? I don't even know what it is. But if I buy 500 shares, I can sell 5 contracts. And every single week, I can get some kind of cash flow coming in. See, the way I look at it, I'm not buying stocks. I'm not investing in the stock market. I'm creating weekly cash-producing assets. In a cash-producing asset, I can get a return every 7 days. And the nice thing about dividend stocks as assets, you get a dividend every 90 days. And if it's a really good company, it's going to increase that dividend every single year. So I love the worst case scenario. I get a stock that's going to give me a higher dividend every year. Oh, boo-hoo for me. You know what I mean? But I have the ability to collect a premium every single week. Every single position that I have, I collect some sort of premium from it every week. I'm looking for 1%. So if I have 150,000, I'm looking to get $1,500 this week. If I have 50,000, I'm looking to get $500 this week. Then next week, the same thing. Week after week after week after week, every single one. Next, who's got something else they want to take a look at? NQ is NASDAQ. No, NQ is not NASDAQ. NQ. Okay. NQ is NQ Mobile Inc. Okay. It's not NASDAQ. I think it. No. Somebody knows what NASDAQ is. All right. Let's keep on keeping. No. M. St. Pete's okay. Alrighty. I don't know what to put. Oh, what? Oh, how to spot resistance and support. Why? Why do you need support and resistance? This is not really showing it that good. But you could look at this as resistance. Okay, this line right here. Okay, up, down, up. Doesn't hit that, goes back up. Doesn't hit that, goes back up. See, that could be resistance, but it doesn't go past a certain point. Because stocks will go up until they're done. And once they're done going up, they turn around and go back down again. It's just the nature of the beast. CCs are nice. Thank you, M. I'll put those Delta miles to use. Way to go. All right, got that one. Building my capital still and doing paper trading practice. Awesome idea. Do you do caps? CSP. Oh, cash secured puts. Yes, once in a while. Not a lot. Thanks, Em. All right. Next. We're going to jump over to here. Holy cow, 90 questions. Let's see what we got. Holy cow, it's 10:21. Paul Mendez, CXS. It's not Chevron. CXS. CSX. Clean space. No, CVX is Chevron. Okay, clean space. Interesting. Let's take a look. Now, anytime I look at a chart, it's always the same thing. A, B, C, 1, 2, 3. Okay. 3 to 4 seconds. You ready? High, low, where was it? Where is it? Up, down, up, down, up. It's clearly in an upward trend at this moment in time. So you never go against the flow. Always go with the motion of the ocean. Uh-oh. Eric wants to take a look at Schlumberger. We're going to look at Schlumberger in a little bit, Eric. Okay, so sit tight. So here's CSX. Now, it looks okay. Now I want to take a look at the numbers. Am I going to make a profit? 34. Well, the 34 for this week is going for 30. 34 for next week is going for 55. That's 1.5. So I'll do this one right here. It's 1.5. If I like this. So that being said, let's break out those glasses and see this baby move. All right. A year ago, we're at 34.19. Jumped up, pulled back. Here's the bottom right there. TDS at 26.14. That's the bottom right there. Second week of April. Now from there, she shoots up nicely. Look at that. Last 30 days. Right there. All right. Here's your last 30 days. All right. Looks pretty good. 30-day high, 30-day low, down. All right. Well, we have from here all the way up to here. So from here to here, that's another 10% move that we have before we challenging the 30-day high over here. So we have all that movement that we can do. So let's no, we haven't done one tonight. So let's do one now. CSX. I have no idea who they are, but we're just going to walk through a covered call so that you can see how they work. Did we do one already? I think we did. Yeah, we did one already. Well, let's do another one. What the hell? Do another 34. All right, let's get rid of this. Let's change this down to covered stock. Okay, the 34 is right there. one contract, which is just one contract. There we go. At the market. Here we go. And we're off. Here we go. Buy one covered call CSX 100. That's the weekly. 3 October 25. That's next Friday. Not this Friday. This Friday we only have 3 days left. We're not going to get a full 1% for 3 days. So do it for next Friday. 3 October. $34 call against the stock at the market to open. Here's the profit, $55.50. Here's the investment, $33.45. Let's see what the rate of return is. Because every time I buy something, I want to make sure that I'm making some kind of money from it. Or why the hell else would I be doing it? It just doesn't make any sense. Okay, $55.50. Divided by the investment, $33.45. 1.65%. Now, if 1% is 50% per year, 1.65, that's got to be at least 80% per year. Well, I'm fine with 80%. I don't know about you guys. But yeah, I'm good. 1.65% for 1 week. All right. Next. All right, we got 93 questions. Let's bring up this chair so I can get comfortable and answer some of these questions. Heidi, Heidi, Hody. All right, please shout out my grandma. I'm very bearish on UNH. Heard and sell-side analyst today, he was having great difficulty forming a bull case. Okay. Anyone else here? Anyone else getting their OCD crushing with his T-shirt lag showing? Oh, my tag? Is my tag showing? Oh, it is. There we go. Sorry. Gone. Can't believe that. Someone's worried about the tag on my T-shirt. Out of all the things we could be looking at and concentrating on. Okay, Brandon, sorry about that. John Werner, hey, James, SLB. Let's take a look at Schlumberger. Why not? J. Powell said stocks are too high. Okay. Did J. Powell tell you we're a better place to put your money? If stocks are too high, where should we put our money? And that other place where he thinks we should be putting our money, what kind of rate of return is he getting? All right. Let's get out of this. Get out of that. Back to here. Back to there. Schlumberger. S-E-S-L-B. Schlumberger. Ooh, interesting. All right. Highs here. Lows there. That's where it was. That word is. Look at this. Up, down, sideways. Okay, that sounds about right. A year ago, we're at 42.76. The high of the year, 46.19 in the beginning of October. Which, by the way, next week, next Wednesday. Imagine that. See, tomorrow's Wednesday. Today's Tuesday. Tomorrow's Wednesday. Next Wednesday is the first day of the fourth quarter. Can you imagine that? The fourth quarter next Wednesday, 1 week away. 46.19 is the top. We bottomed out second week of April. TDS day. From there, same thing. High, low. Was where it is. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Wow, nice. But look at this right there. Here's our last 30 days. Okay. So here's our top right there. Okay, and she shoots down to the bottom right here. Now we're starting to go back up again. But this is only 1 day to the top side. So I'm going to put Schlumberger down for next week because the bottom is going to show up. SLB. There we go. All right. So SLB. Alrighty. So anyway, Schlumberger, we're going to wait a little while for it because it's only one day to the upside. That's today. So tomorrow, it might be 2 days to the upside, and then we'll see what we're going to go from there. Alrighty. Futures with Sam. I have been doing well on GoPro. It was a little risk, high reward. Okay. I wonder which camera view that was. Salah, I'm not quite sure. My Venmo. Oh, wait. Not if the glasses are on, then I can stay up a few more minutes. Not if the glasses are on. Okay. Uh-oh. We got a low battery over here. Low battery, which means I got to change. Lightning plugs? Was that right? There we go. That works. There we go. That works. All right. KJ, gotta run. See you in the morning. See you later, KJ. Alrighty. Next. All right, John Warner, we just looked at Schlumberger. Dev. But then I looked at short interest, very low, and institutional shares are at 88%. I'm worried I might be wrong. Okay. Boo to you too. All right. Halliburton was Sunday. Okay. No, Dylan, I did not recommend it. I don't make recommendations, Dylan. We looked at it on Sunday. That's it. We looked at it. Lumberjack, can I just give you all my money and you can make me rich? Send me a DM. DM me your number if that's what you want to do. Because I do that for some people, but you actually have to come here so that we can get to know each other and talk to each other over the phone before I take anyone's money. Okay? Oh, before I forget, there is over 35 people pretending to be me. All right? So if you think you're talking to me with a DM, what do you call that? A text message, a video message, or anything other than personally talking to me personally on the phone, that's what it is. Because I don't do that stuff. If you want to talk, send me a number, I'll give you a call. All right. 98 questions. Why 2350 after hours is 23? Mike in love. Okay, Mike in heart. What stock are we talking about? Because I remember something about a 2350. But you have to let me know which one it is. B-Fit Ring. Victoria, how are you today? Texas Share. Texas Hero, 61. Cool. Best song. See Miami. Eric Hendrick. What's going on, Eric? 5 years ago, Siri was $60. Okay. 1 year ago, it was 28. Simone is in the house. Mark Replicars. How you doing, Mark? User, are you doing covered calls? I just got here. Yes, I am. Okay, I gotta get right there. We caught up again. Here we go. All right. Laura Wright, how are you today? User 222288811. Okay, whatever, dude. Intel, INTC. I do have some Intel, by the way, and I did buy some today too. No, wait a minute. No, I didn't buy any Intel today. And I probably won't buy Intel for a while. Only because, you see this right here? You see that big gap right there? Right here? Yeah, that's going to fill. This baby's going to come down for a bit. Now, how much? Don't know. But I'll just sit and wait it out. JMF, how you doing? Will 2, I added these, but not doing well. All right, Will 2, I'm not quite sure. Oh, Willie 2. I am not quite sure which ones you're talking about. Bettina Cordova, how are you today? U-R-A. All right, what am I? U-R-A. Bonehead. U-R-A. Bonehead. Global Funds, no. Okay, Bettina, you know what? couple of weeks ago here, where she went up, a little bit of correction there, or maybe here, and then there, maybe, but there, oh hell no. I don't buy at the high. It just doesn't make any sense. Okay, I'll wait for it to come back down again. Trying to build my capital in growth stocks before entering dividend stocks. All right, that kind of makes sense. Paper trading site recommendations. Sir Knight Kyle. All right, Sir Knight Kyle, how are you today? Sir Knight Kyle, I'm thinking that's a good idea. Paper trading is a great idea. Now, I use Thinkorswim, which is through Charles Schwab. Okay? Because I wrote a book 15 years ago on choosing the right trading platform. And Thinkorswim just had everything that I was looking for. I didn't have anything else that I looked at that had everything I wanted. So I stuck with Thinkorswim. Randy Hipper, how are you today? No doubt 410. Cool beans. Check your DM. Okay, Jeff M. Check your DM. Okay, whatever. And Dial, how are you doing? Where are you currently holding? Have you signed up for your LLC? Okay. Mahid Major Soundhound. Isn't that S-O-U-N? S-O-U-N. No, same thing. Take a look. Why are we looking at the high? Uh-oh, greatest 120 wants to take a look at open. O-P-E-N. Hell no. Greatest 20. Okay? This thing was at 50 cents back in July. How can this thing have 20 years of increased profits if it's at 50 cents in July? No. Sorry. No. Hell no. Randy Flipper, where are you currently holding? Have you signed up for your LLC? All right. I don't like it when people do that, so I just got to get rid of her. Don't like it. Eric, how you doing today? MG, we looked at Alcoa earlier. Okay, Alex, we already looked at Open Door. Okay, Janet, A-G-R-I. Okay, A-G-R-I. Who the hell are they? Agriforce. It has no options. I'm going to say no. Look, no options. Yeah, no. Sorry, Janet. Alex Rodriguez, how are you today? Uh-oh, Trey Guy, Hertz, HTZ. Now, I do own a bunch of Hertz. I do. Interesting. Not a time to buy, time to sell. Now, I am letting my Hertz go this week. Look at the movement right here. Okay, why would I want to hold on to it? You know what I mean? Say, bottom here shoots up. Okay, from the bottom here, 505, that's what I'm in at. It's now at 720. Well, that's a 40% jump, maybe even more than that. So why would I want to hold on to it? I wonder which camera view that was. Not quite sure. When you make a covered call, are there any fees? Yes, there are. Usually yes per contract. Schwab is 0.6. I'm a buy that stock. Okay. I was going to go back to bed, but damn. Uh-oh. MSTR. Interesting. Let's take a gander. There's the high, there's the low. She shoots up, pulls back, shoots up, pulls back. Look at right here. What's going on right there? Well, let's zoom into that. Is that a good opportunity? Nope. Okay, way up there, she drops down. Here's your bottom. High, low. She shoots up. Now she's coming back down again. So if you really like MSTR, why not wait a little bit? iRod, you're welcome. Official J Lens. Rivian. Now Rivian, is it RVN? Is that right? Is that right? RVN? RVN? No. I don't know what Rivian is. I don't trade that one because it's a relatively new company, which means they're not 20 years old. Uh-oh. Rudy, what else is predictable? What else is predictable? I'm looking for something. I'm looking for a smart ass answer. I can't come up with one. HIMS. HIMS. Interesting, but look what's happening here. Here's your bottom. Shoots up. Now she's pulling back. Let's zoom into that right there. Okay, you missed this trade for a couple of weeks. There's your opportunity right there. Okay, bottom 2 days right there, and then boom, right up. Now she's pulling back. Not the time to jump into HIMS. Serve stock. What the heck is serve? SERV. SERV. Interesting. Same scenario. She went from here, from the bottom, shot up. Now she's pulling back down again. Let's zoom into that. Okay, 30-day bottom, shoots up, here's the top, now she's coming back down again. See, lower, now she's dropping. Not where I want to jump in. Janet, AGRI, what the heck is that? AGRI. Hell no. No options. Sorry, Janet, no options, no, thank you. Dr. Dev, Riven, RIVN. RIVN. Nope. What do you think? Look at Riven. Goes from 11 up to 15. That's a $4 increase. $4 on 11. Hi, may I ask you, how do you trade crypto? No, I don't trade crypto. Sorry. Thoughts on Google puts after the big run-up. Okay, official J-Lens, if you like that idea, great. I mean, I'm not going to tell you yes. I'm not going to tell you no. You have to decide whether or not that makes sense for you. Just take a look at Google. Okay, look at from the bottom here at 140, she shoots up to 252. That's $110. Okay, that is 75% increase. Can you do covered call again with target as an example? Okay. There you go. Target right there. An example. Here we go. Not suggesting it because target has 1 day to the upside. Yesterday was the bottom. Today's 1 day up. Okay, so you want an example. Well, let's take a look. 87.05. The 87s for this week. Right here. 87s this week, 109. So let's take, it's only 3 days away. So why the hell not? You know? We get 1% for 3 days. Well, let's do it. Target. Let's do this. Let's get rid of this. Whip out the glasses. Uh-oh. New Jersey wants to take a look at Riley. This week's 87s. There. No. There. Here we go. One contract. There we go. At the market. Here's Johnny by one covered call of target 100, which is the weeklies. 26 September 25. That is this coming Friday. So if you're going to be at the other end of this example, you have to shit or get off the pot. That's it. Shit or get off the pot. That means do something, don't do something. You have until Friday at 3:59 p.m. to make up your mind. The $87 call option against the stock at the market to open. $100 is the profit. $8,600 is the investment. Well, let's see what that looks like. Calculator. 100 profit divided by 8,600. 1.16%. If you like Target. Okay? 1.16. But that's only for 3 days. Okay, and if it doesn't hit your target, if Target doesn't hit its target by this Friday, you just roll it into next week and do another one next week and pick up another 1 or 2%. It's the same thing over and over and over. Hey, Dr. Dev! Stocks have to be a dividend king, aristocrat, camping, blah, 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 in order for this to qualify. Dev, not 100% sure. Not 100% true. It just has to be a good quality stock that you like and you want to own. The reason why I do dividend stocks is because they're predictable and they're consistent. They do the same things every 90 days because they pay the dividend every 90 days, so it's easy to see when they're getting ready to move. And to know when they're getting ready to move, it makes it easier to make money that way. Okay? Jersey 78 wants to take a look at Riley. Riley, R-I-L-Y. I don't think I have any more Riley. I don't think so. No, we traded Riley quite a bit when she was down here. See, we were trading it here, and we were trading it here. Because, see, every week, this thing was giving us 1, 2, 3% every single week. And then this thing right here happened. Then she shot up. Now we're in a new trading range right here. So, let's take a look. The high, right about $8. The low, right about here. Now, somebody was asking about resistance or support. Look at this support right here. There's some pretty good support right there, 280. Look at it. Okay. Hits up, hits up, hits up, hits up, hits up, hits up, hits up. Same thing. That's your support right there. Someone was asking about support earlier. All right, here's the last 30 days for Riley. Not quite the right time to jump into Riley. High, low, look at this, down, up, down, up, down. What's going on here? The top is right there. It should be coming back down. Not quite the right time. So I'm going to put Riley down next 2 weeks. Not next week, the week after. That list is starting to get bigger. Hi. Can you do a coverage example? Tell you, we already did that one. Nicholas Evans. What's up with SCHD? Can I get by 1 week without somebody asking me about this thing? SCHD. Here you go. SCHD. High, low. Where was it? Where is it? Look, it's up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. What's going on here? Okay, 2740. 2750 would be here. I'm going to say no because look at all these zeros. That means if you're wrong and you need to move it into another because I don't like the numbers. Also, you know what I don't like about SCHD? They're not consistently profitable. Check out the numbers. What's the ticker for it? SCHD. Uh-oh, Jersey wants to take a look at Mara, M-A-R-A. Now, I do own some Mara. I do. Take a look. High, low, is, up, down, up, down, up. So she's going up right here. Let's find out. What do you think? Your bottom goes sideways, up. Now she's coming back down again. Well, look where the bottom is, 14. And she goes up to 19. So 14 to 19, see this? Right here, 14, 19. That's $5. Well, $5 on a $14 stock is over 30%. Yeah, profit taking. Thank you so much, Jersey. What are your favorite stocks right now? Ooh, I just remember U.S. Steel. Ooh, I loved U.S. Steel. Hell no. Now U.S. Steel used to be a weekly. Now it's a monthly. And we made a bunch of money on U.S. Steel before they got bought out. What do you think about Apple? I love Apple. I do. AAPL. Not today. Okay. I don't buy at the high. It would be really nice if you guys actually did some of this work and I don't have to do that over again. All right, Peter Jones, thank you for your financial advice. All right, Peter Jones, I need to correct you. Number one, I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. This is just observation and repetition. And wait a minute. Écoutez et répétez. It means I'm just repeating what I'm reading. Silent Samurai. I'm sorry, I was asking about Amazon. Okay, Amazon doesn't have any dividends. Do I do the wheel strategy? No, I do not. I don't like doing put options. Because put options, you're looking for the stock to go down, and I don't like the negativity. I'm weird. I admit I'm weird. I don't like negativity in my life, so I stay away from puts. Because puts, you're looking for the stock to go down. You're encouraging it to go down. Yeah, I don't do that. Sorry. Bros stock. BROS. Bros. Interesting. Here's the thing. Who came up with that one? Art of Homage. Silent Samurai, thank you for that. All right, so BROS. Top right here, she shot down. What's going on right there? Is that turning around right there? It could be. Okay, high, low. Where was it? Where is it? Look at this. Up, down, up, down, up, down. What's going on here? 55.35. Well, the 55s this week is 130. That's over 2% for this week. Okay, next week it's 2. That's almost 4% for next week. If you like it, of course. So user 12974 blah 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 blah. How do I DM you on TikTok? Top left corner of the screen. This little picture of me smiling. Okay, you just click on that. Slap me in the face. Boom! Right there. That will take you to my bio. That will tell you everything you need to know about me. And there's a little envelope where you can send me an email. Okay? Okay. Art of Homage. Let's take a look at this. You ready? A year ago was the bottom of the year. That was 30.62. The top of the year, that happened right in February 14th. 86.75. Well, she, like everything else, dropped in the 2nd of April. You knew why that happened. Okay, up, down, up, down. Here we go. Right. Check this out. I'm gonna knock you out. Here we go. The high. Oops. High. The low. Okay, up, down, up, down. Yesterday was the 30-day bottom. Today is 1 day to the upside. 55.35. The 55s are going for 130. That's almost 2%. Next week's 55s are going for 205. Well, that's more than 3%, a little bit less than 4, if that's what you like. Uh-oh. Holy crap, we got 7 minutes left. All right. Questions. Let's have some questions. Hey, Lemonade. YouTube stream down. Oh, bummer. Okay. Jersey 78. What do I think of UNH? Well, I like UNH. Is it a buy? Okay, Art of Homage. I don't give tips. All right, so I just point out the obvious: the high, the low, where it's going, all that kind of nice, neat stuff. Okay, I don't tell you whether or not you should buy. That's a choice you have to make. I bet if you set a little higher strike price, you would make more. Yep. Lemonade, we've talked about this before. We have. Yes. I could make more money if I sat in front of my computer and did a few other things. A little this, a little that, a little this, a little that. I'm perfectly okay with 1%. I get my 1%, I move on. Alex, what's happening? Mike Sweeney, what is your ideal outcome after you enter a trade? For the stock to stay exactly where it is or go up a little bit, get called away, and have all my money returned to me on Monday. That's my ideal idea. My ideal idea. All right. Can you explain how you make 1% a week? Absolutely. SPX only. Oh, SPX. Isn't that the spiders? Spiders only. All right, let's see if you get this. Okay, SPX. Why not? SPX. Oh, hell no. $6,000 a share? What are you, freaking nuts? Let me go back one. What was the last one I was just looking at? Okay. I'm not doing SPX. $6,000 a year? Oh, hell no. Let's do General Motors. So he wants to know, how do I get 1% a week? All right, great. Okay, so General Motors at this moment in time is 58.58. Okay, 58.58 General Motors. All right, let's get rid of this. I covered call. 58.58. Okay, SPX only. So, hypothetically speaking. All right, here we go. You ready? SPX only? Here's Johnny. General Motors Company has been in business for over 100 years. We all know who they are. Chevy, General Motors, Cadillac, GM. What's the other one? There's another one. Buick. Anyway, General Motors, GM. How much money would one make with $100,000 following 1% rule if lucky to get 2%? Okay, so nearly 100,000, 1% a week is $1,000 a week. 50% per year is $50,000 per year. That's 1%. Let's get back to you. So General Motors has been in business for over 100 years. I like General Motors because the book value is higher than the stock price. The earnings per share, or the revenue per share, is like $187. $187 revenue per share. Or the shares are only 58.58. So I'm not even gonna bother with Misty, dude. You know I don't like Misty. All right. So here we go. You ready? SPX only. If I buy one covered call of General Motors. Now, a covered call is where I buy a stock, I sell an option against it, giving somebody the right, not the obligation, to buy it from me at a certain price by a certain date. The example I'm giving you is the current price, $58.50. I'm going to buy one covered call General Motors, 3 October, which is next Friday. Okay, that's the expiration date, next Friday. So we got a week and a half, 10 days. The $58 call option at the market, blah, blah, blah. My profit is $92.50 per share. Okay, so if I do 100 shares, that's one contract. Okay, that's $92.50. So let's break out the calculator. 92.50. We're going to divide it by the investment, which is 57.08. 57.08 gives me a grand total of 1.62. Not 1%, that's 1.62%. And it's on General Motors. So what's going to happen to General Motors? So if I'm doing the 58s, okay, the stock is currently at 58.50. So what's going to happen? It's got to stay above 58 between now and next Friday. Can it do that? Yeah, it can. Is it going to? We don't know. So the question comes, do I like General Motors? Well, I do. Are you okay with buying it and holding it until it hits your target? Well, I'm okay with that. Because I'm buying it at $58.50, I'm selling it at $58, and I'm collecting $92 per contract. And $92 per contract is 1.62% per week. That's how I get 1% a week. All right. It's 11 o'clock. Let's get the last of these questions, and then I'm out of here. Here. How much would you have to make? Okay, I already did that one. Right? Art of homage. QQQI. I don't like QQQI. Delete. Back to here. Back to the beginning. QQQI. Hell no. 2 reasons. Number 1, Alex, you looking at Pepsi? Okay, art of homage. Do you see that right there? That's the high of the year. Yeah, no, thank you. No. Pays 13% derivative. Yep, don't care. How do you like that for an answer? Don't care. But that 13% is for the whole year. I have no desire to hold on to anything for a year. And if I hold on to something for a whole year, I want to get it 1% every single week. And that's 50% or more. You're looking at 13% for the year. Hey, you're in the wrong place, dude. I'm not looking for 13% for the year. I'm looking for 1% a week. That's over 50% per year. All right. Couple more questions over here. Are we buying Dogecoin yet? Nope. Can you direct me to a platform, please? Okay, Osman. I like Thinkorswim. Now, it looks a little complicated, but once you understand it, everything is on one page. I don't have to go from page to page to page to page. I hate that. I'm going to find your books, appreciate your insights. They're on YouTube. Not YouTube. Amazon. You can actually go to the website, which is the10minutetrader.com, and you scroll down a little bit. It says books by James. I think there's 14. There's 13 online. Book 14 I haven't uploaded yet. SPX only. He looks at stocks and he looks at the options. Thank you, Delia. Nicely done, Delia. Way to go. Can you direct me to the platform, please? Okay, Osman, I like Thinkorswim, which is owned by Charles Schwab. Okay, I wrote a book 15 years ago on choosing the right platform. That's the one that I liked. Hate reading. Is watching your YouTube videos just as good? Oh my, if you want to do that, I feel sorry for you. Okay, I have 1,200 videos, and almost every video is almost 2 hours long. But the funny thing is, they all say the exact same thing. Simple, safe, predictable, consistent, 1% per week. I'm not changing what I'm saying over the last 15 years. They're all the same. I think we're done. Holy cow. Dollar cost average. Got that one. Yep, got that one. Smart idea. Yep. Walmart. Take a look at it tomorrow. Don't delete anyone. You can get more views and better chat. Okay, yeah, I get that. But I don't like it when people come to my show and promote their own products behind the scenes. I think that's in poor taste. You know, people are here to learn what I have to say, not what you're promoting. That's the reason why I deleted someone. You got to spend a certain amount to get 1%. So would 100,000 be cash flow equal 1,000 a week? Yeah, 1%. Or whatever number you're looking at. If you got 50 grand, 1% is 500 per week. You got 100 grand, 1% is $1,000 a week. You get a million, well, 1% is $10,000 a week. Okay. Brian Woodward, Do you let options run and make over 1%? Sometimes I do. Sometimes. Isaac, how are you? All right, we did that one. Am I late for SoFi? Yep, but I'm basically done. Walmart is at 1.3% when I choose strike. But it's really close to the year's high. Yeah, I wouldn't do that one. Antoine and Tanya, how are you guys doing today? Can you list 10 dividend stocks? You would. Okay. Kohl's, Macy's, Nordstrom, Home Depot, Visa, MasterCard, Bank of America, Macy's. I already said Macy's. IBM, AT&T. That's more than 10. Hey, sweet Dan, you are the real James. Yeah, I like to think so. Osman, wait. 10 minute? 10 minute? No, the 10-minute trader. The 10-minute trader. All one word. Thoughts on Rolls-Royce, a new dividend stock? No. Why does it have to be dividend stock for call options? It doesn't have to be. I just like dividend stocks because they're predictable and they do the same things over and over and over again. So a dividend tells me when the stock is going to go up in value. So knowing when the stock goes up in value, that allows me to jump in to take that little ride that it's going to go. Brian, typically do one contract call option per week. That's 100 shares. Is that 10,000? Do you covered call? I'm not 100% sure, Brian, what you're talking about, but okay. Alex, so you're only buying that stock during the dividend? No, I'm buying it 2 weeks before the dividend. See, the calendar tells me when to start looking. All righty. So, Alex, each one of these little green dots represents a company that's really profitable. So that means they're going to be paying a dividend. And if dividend's high enough, it attracts people. When it attracts people, the stock has a tendency to go up just before the dividend date. Okay, we're past 11. I'm going to call it a night. Did you make that calendar? No, Alex, this is think or swim. Okay, this is part of some of the perks you get with think or swim. Okay, I've looked at many trading platforms. See, I wrote a book on which trading platform to choose for your type of trading. All right, what else do we have here? Oh, might be a quarterly dividend payer. Has had too far so far. Okay, blah 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 blah. Good evening. 886. Just getting ready to leave, dude. I've been consistently making over 1% a week on your information. Delia, thank you for that. Very easy covered calls, and using ABC 123 method is the best. Honey, I am glad it's working for you. I really am. Okay, I hope you do well and just keep focused and try not to do something that you're going to regret. Okay, you're going to. Everybody does. You stray off the path, and it's like, damn, I shouldn't have strayed off the path. Chief, thank you for your content. I highly appreciate it. Thank you. Thoughts on SHFS tomorrow? I have no idea who that is. All right. Can you explain your ABC method? Anna B., how are you today? How much capital do you need to do a covered call a week and collect a premium of $100? Okay. Lemonade, how do you make a calendar for dividends? Their EX dates are different every time. No, Lemonade, they're not. Okay. Most dividend stocks are consistent and predictable. Let me give you a for instance. For instance, we're past 11. Holy cow, why am I doing this? I don't know. Oh no, I'm a horrible person. Ask me, I'll tell you. All right, so Lemonade, you ready? Here we go. Lemonade, what you're looking at right now is September 2025. Okay, September 2025 is the third month of the third quarter. So, hypothetically speaking, the third month for the second quarter should look basically the same. So let's take a look. What do we have? Stanley Black & Decker, Nordson, Pepsi, GPC, Kimberly-Clark, Cisco, ABM Fortis, Nucor, Illinois Toolworks, Cincinnati Financial, Coca-Cola, Leggett & Platt, Altria. So let's go to the third month of the second quarter. Okay, second quarter will be April, May, June. So let's look at June and see if the same stocks are on there. Okay, back to June. Okay, you ready? GPC, Nordson, Altria, Cincinnati Financial, Nucor, NFG, and Cisco, Origin Nordson. They're all basically the same. And the third month of the first quarter will be January, February, March. Whoops. March. Come on. Yep, it's time for a new computer. Funny thing is, I have a new computer. I've had it for over a month. Sitting in the bedroom on the floor, fully charged, waiting for me to transfer all the information. Yeah, this is not going to pull it up. It will eventually, because it should. Anyway, okay. Most of these stocks have a tendency to be repetitive, paying the same. Oh, you know what? This is better. Watch this. You're like, this is better. This is better. This is better. Oh, that one turned off. Oh, that one. Là, Iran, Eden.